All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are at Elk Creek Dragway for Killer Street small tire action. Now, if you guys don't know what Killer Street is, now back in the day, it used to be like one of the most popular things here at Elk Creek as an Outlaw 10.5 style race. Now it has turned into a small tire race. You're gonna see some of the wildest small tire cars out here today out of the Virginia, West Virginia, and Carolina area. We've got classes at range today in the Killer Street small tire class. We have 530 index, 670 index, and 570 index. So guys, we'll get some shakedown passes on video, get some pictures, and then we'll go into eliminations. So thanks again for subscribing, guys, and let's get down to some racing today. Guys, just finished shakedowns up here at Killer Street. You can see the track is very tricky. It's a very hot day up here. It's mid 70s, low 80-degree weather up here. So these guys are fighting all the conditions today. The air is crazy. It's like 4,500, 5,000 foot DA right now. So the turbo cars got their hands full trying to move air into these engines to get them spooled up and getting the power delivered. As you can see, a lot of these guys, you've seen them faster, they're down. So the nitrous cars are really taking advantage of what they have right now with the conditions. So we're gonna check in the pits here with a few of our racers, see what's going on. It's gonna be a crazy day. As you can see, this is a very narrow, very sketchier track than what we're probably used to seeing on the channel. Guys have watched the Killer Street stuff. You know this race always is a battle of attrition more than anything, because a lot of these guys are on the slicks. There's only a few on radials. So like I said, right now the track is hot, it's greasy. It's just it's a tuner's battle at the moment. So let's go to the pits right now, check in with some of our drivers and see what's going on. I haven't talked to nobody all day, so I'm gonna talk to Leo first. Oh, look at this, Mr. Secretive.
Yep, a little bit.
Why does it keep wanting to wheelie on you?
This is strictly a backside car. This is not designed for this, but we decided to come and play. Good local race. Yeah, we're really struggling with front side stuff now. If they want to go out here on the bare asphalt, I got this. I got all the weights in the trailer still.
Awesome. No weight?
We're hanging 60 pounds on the nose right now.
So you're doing radial car things?
We are on the radial though.
That's why I was like, he's on the radial and it's dead stick, and I bet he's cussing right now. Because I was taking pictures at first and I saw it come up and I was like, here we go.
Yeah, we're struggling a little bit with it today.
It's better than hitting the tire though.
Yeah, it won't. Knock on wood. It very rarely spins. Yep.
So, who you got first round?
Andy Nestor.
Andy Nestor. Good run.
Yep.
So,
yeah, good race.
All right, man. We'll see you up there.
See you, buddy.
Everybody, they just made the first call for 275-28. We're headed to the lanes now. They have right now 12 cars taking the first round, so it's a good mix of cars. The air is finally starting to come a little bit more around for the turbo guys. It's been nasty track conditions, like everything. It's just been a hot day here in Virginia, so now we're probably going to see the turbo cars starting to take advantage of it. Like I said, the track's now going to be coming around really good for those guys. The sun's really found its way behind the clouds. The field's about 5 to 10 degrees cooler than what it did on the last shakedown. So we're heading to the lanes and let's see what happens. All right, guys, Killer Street is getting ready to come out now. We're down here about 100 foot out. We're going to film this round down here. Hopefully see some cool wheel stands and things like that, as there's some gangster matchups, and they're rolling into the water box now. Right lane, moving on. He's got those wheelie problems figured out. All right, looks like the Carolina Performance Coyote's got a little bit of possible fuel leakage going on. They're checking to see they may have just overfilled it, guys. So we'll see if they let them run or not. Usually they can just evaporate off the track and they let it go. So they're mopping it up. So it looks like they're gonna let him keep racing. All right, you got the twin turbo Coyote Mustang and the big block Pro Charge G-body here in the first round at Killer Street. Coyote was moving hard. Carolina Performance, he's having to pedal it, but then Price is going to drive back around him with the big block Pro Charge G-body. All right, got the Al Capone big block nitrous new wedge. That's Ryan Tolley, guys. Single turbo LS Nova. Jesus, that Nova just laid a lick down, guys. Tolley moving on. Looking very, very impressive going down this track. We got a couple of OGs in the Killer Street scene matching up right now as you have Brian Cunningham, the small block Ford single turbo Thunderbird over here. They call it 99 Problems. Taking on Terry Harris, the big block nitrous Camaro. No front end on today, so he's going no prep style with this. So, hey, who can move on to the next round? This is our final pair here in Killer Street. Terry getting the W, big block nitrous power carrying him through the top end, and that will move us into the next round. All right, everybody, that finishes us up for round one. We're gonna walk over to the pits, check on our winners, see what they got to say, what they got to thrash on, and here soon we'll have our matchups. As round two, it's on a ladder, so they already know who they're gonna race next round, but let's head to the pits for now. We'll go talk with a few of these racers, see what's going on. I know Leo's going to be happy because the front end stayed down. He made a clean pass. So let's head over to the pits. All right, guys. Weather's came around now. It looks a little more for the turbo side. You got Ryan Tolley here. A lot better conditions on that pass for you. A lot better air. Track feel better.
The track's good. The air is definitely better, but I've been fighting myself all day. Switched back to my old motor, and I kind of forgot how time sensitive and how much dome pressure it actually needs to make power. And I picked up quite a bit that pass, but I still got more to go. But I'm just happy it finally run back to what it used to run. Because I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, my motor's hurt, I'm gonna take it apart. You know, left of it, and I was like freaking out. So that gives me hope that it's not totally destroyed yet.
So you got some good usable data now for the evening.
Oh, for sure, definitely do.
So as it goes along, it's just going to get better. Going to be more turbo weather. Got to turn it up or kind of leave it where it's at?
I want to go faster. I gotta go faster.
That's the racer's thing. There's never just leave it alone. You got to be greedy. You got to go faster.
There's a number I want to hit here, and I can do it tonight, I think. Fuck it.
All right, guys. So as you can see, that beautiful blue Nova. They got some work to do, get turned around, ready for the next round, and second round's going to be pretty gangster for these guys. All right, way better pass that time. Front end's under control and a lot faster.
Oh yeah.
So I know you've already shut the laptop as soon as you see me walk over here. Keeping the secret. You got the tuner over here too this time.
Yeah, we're going for kill.
Going for kill now. You got the old nerd car this round, Derek.
Yep, good man to race.
So he had a little bit of trouble, but he's still trying to work out that 60 now. Adding more weight to the front, less weight. wheel stands coming, wing adjustments, anything good for?
We haven't looked at the wing, but we did add 20 more pounds to the nose of this thing, so we're doing the radio car stuff I know nothing about.
That's what I'm saying. He's on a radio. He's got radio waiting. He took all the weight out of the trunk and moved it to the front. This is not normal for this car.
No, they don't like it either. They don't like it.
Hey,
we're struggling.
Oh, we're gonna make a front side racer out of you before it's all said and done with.
No, I'm ready for some bare asphalt.
All right, but hey, now the weather's starting to come around. It's coming around now. I feel like more in y'all's favor. It's earlier as a nitrous car, very greasy track. Oh, that was a whole different story that time. Sun's gone behind the clouds. I think it's only gonna get cooler from here on. So
make some power here in a minute.
So I'm gonna let these guys work a little bit more. By work, I mean Robbie's gonna get to work. They got to reopen the laptops. They're just waiting for me to walk away. So he's gonna mash some buttons and hit the up arrow a lot. All right, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, it'll move our baseline up, and we'll see if we can't jump on the lights over there.
So I just wanted to show you that, so we're not missing anything there. But we know that's where we're
Yeah, we know that's where that motor's happy at, right there.
So I just wanted to show you.
All right, we're here with Derek, and if you've never seen this car before, it's the OG nerd car. He's did a few new differences. It actually has a front end now. They have 4i, so that makes it even better. So, been fighting the track all day. It's been rough. I think turbo weather's finally now coming in for y'all.
It's gonna be really good here, directly, if the weather holds out.
I'm sitting here waiting on you to do another wheel stand. You got me spooled in the first round and missed
I
it.
mean, anything's possible. Like I say, the way everything's been going, it's been new suspension and stuff. It's been a fight all day long.
And that's the thing. First race, got to get everything tuned in right. And then next round, you got Leo, right?
Yeah.
So you got Killer Leo.
Oh yeah, no, he's fast. Like I say, they've been making some good passes and stuff. And like I say, we'll go out, see if we can give him one heck of a race. So
hey, you know my term. I always tell you, either win or make the highlight reel. Just
that's right.
Make it if you're gonna make it, at least do me a good wheel.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I got you covered. Let's see if we can put some more up buttons on this thing and get something lined out.
All right, man. All right, we're gonna let Derek get back to work as second round's getting ready to come up here in a moment, guys. So y'all can see, like I said, the OG nerd back in action with a nice 4i front end. The best front ends ever on Mustang. 4i cars, man. All right, here we go. Second round. Small tire coming up here at Killer Street, down to 6 cars, guys. Sun is starting to set, so the track's only gonna get hopefully better now with getting some of the heat and the greasiness and all that good stuff off. Like I said, this is going to be a crazy round. Now we've got a lot of killer matchups going on, a lot of turbo on turbo crime, and we're gonna see really who was the best and who's gonna tame the surface and move on to the next round, because we'll be under the lights and it'll be a whole different game come next round. All right, here we go. Second round, Killer Street action. We got Brent Austin over here. The nitrous Camaro. Thing's been on a tear all day as he will be going against Lynn Price over in the Pro Charge G-Body. Let's see if Lynn can take down, because like I said, Austin has been on a tear all day, laying down some of the most wicked passes I've seen. But like I said, we're now getting down to where the killers are, and let's see who can tame the surface as we're going into the nighttime. And here we go. We got nitrous versus Pro Charger, guys. Wow, Lynn Price getting the win. Brent getting wild. As you can see, he's kind of over here on top of the camera a little bit, guys. I am behind a wall, so We are safe, but wow, what a wild ride. Crowd celebrating. Austin picking up the wheels and just drove him hard right. All right, here we go. Next pair, guys. We got DG Max himself, Leo Sanchez over here. Got the big bullhorns on this weekend. Looking to keep moving forward, keep knocking down that scoreboard and W's, but got Derek Witt standing in his way, the OG nerd car. So we're gonna see these guys putting the beams and see who can make it down. So we got some twin turbo LS on LS Chrome here. We're gonna see which boost the car is gonna move on. I'm gonna tell you right now, Leo is riding. What a pass. That Carolina Performance Crew is gonna be happy with that one as Leo is moving on to the next round. Here we go, final pair, Ryan Tolley, single turbo LS Nova over here. Inside lane taking on Terry Harris. That big nice returning from a bad wreck last season. Got the car pretty much back together, just no front end on it right now. Tolley, that man is undefeated here at Elk Creek. Looking to keep that streak rolling. Champion 2 years ago and sat out last year, so he's looking to return to his winning ways here at Elk Creek. Terry's gonna get into the cones. He had Ryan covered, but that top end charge was just too much. Ryan came around him right before Terry got into the cones. So Tolley is gonna move on to the next round. Killer Street, man, this is some great racing up here. All right, everybody, what a round of Killer Street right there. So you can see we are down Leo Sanchez and DG Max, Ryan Tolley, and who else? Oh, Lynn Price with the big Pro Charge combination. So I'm telling you, Leo laid a hit down on that one. That was very impressive. Just came out, just barely did that little bit of a wheel stand and carried it on. So guys, we're gonna go check in with the racers, who we got left, get the word, see what they think about that. And Leo's got to bye to the finals, so that is going to put Lynn versus Ryan Tolley. So we'll go down here and talk with Ryan and them and see Ryan and Lynn and Leo, see what changes they're gonna make and see what they're gonna do for the next round. Leo's gonna throw it. I know he's gonna throw it at it. They're gonna get that keyboard out and turn it up. So, all right, guys, let's head to the pits. All right, back in the pits, you can see, guys, Ryan working on the tune-up, getting ready, making some adjustments as he's got Lynn Price next round. Made a good lick. Terry got out a good little bit on you, but that turbo came hard on top end.
Yeah, he 60-footed me pretty hard. When we left, I was kind of reaching for everything I had. I grabbed the scramble a little early and started moving around. He 60-foots hard. That was a good run.
Yeah, so moving on. Got Lynn next round. Got Lynn actually behind us. He's even down here.
All right. Don't matter. I've been the lane you want. I've been right all night, so that's fine. Thank you.
As you can see, that easy, guys, figuring out lane choice for these races. These guys, but this is going to be a battle. We're down to the final three. They got some guaranteed money. I can't remember the exact first, but.
So Leo got a bye then?
Yeah, Leo's got the bye this round. Yeah.
He's running good.
Leo's running good, so.
I've Lynn the Orange Monte Carlo.
We're gonna go check in with the other guys. We got Lynn down here. I'll let him get back up there. We'll get him on the car and make it actually look real good on the video. So.
You too, buddy. Thank you.
All right, we're getting ready to go in the semifinals. We're gonna let Ryan work on these tunes some more, and we'll get back under wait here in a moment. We're gonna go holler at Leo, and we're gonna see what Leo's gonna throw at it now, because Leo's looking good.
Oh, he's gonna make a rip.
All right, back up here in the pits with Leo, who was riding that round. That was a hell of a pass on that one, man.
Oh yeah, it's doing good.
So got the bye to the finals.
That's good.
So the question, turn it up for this bye run or keep it where it's at?
Well, Robbie's on the laptop. I think he put a little bit more in it, and we're about 50-50 on giving it a shot or just breaking the beams or whatever we need to do.
So, and it's still you still got the wheel stand going, still that little, but it's now perfect. It's coming out and just setting down perfectly.
Yep.
So,
we're slowly getting this front side stuff figured out.
I'm telling you, we're gonna make a front side race for Audi before you ain't gonna know the words bare concrete and bare asphalt after this weekend. I'm telling you. But, like I said, everything's working. You know, I was down track watching the pass. You know, coming out very strong. Like, it front half's hard. Like, I think it's front half harder than the truck was.
Close.
Yeah. Now, I've let everybody know so they know officially on the video, it is DG Max. I've said it on the live feed enough, now it's official on the video. This is DG Max. It just
Just an old bird.
hey, it's doing work, man. You can't be mad at it. That's
I've been really impressed with the car. Struggled with it going right at the beginning of the week. We got that ironed out, and it shows promise about every field it goes in.
and it's making the trip every time. You're not pedaling every time A to B going down. So a lot. They're not. So when I got back over here, guys, I'm just gonna tell you, they had the laptop out. Robbie hurried and shut it, ran back in the truck. Like, I don't know, this is the anti-laptop camera, I guess.
Robbie is over eating tuner food right now.
Oh.
I'm gonna give a cheap plug in. You guys go to Carolina Performance on YouTube and subscribe, because Corey is the go for school meeting.
But look for it, man. See what y'all do on the bye run, and it's gonna be a wicked final, because it's gonna be you, and you either got Ryan or you got Lynn, which Lynn just pulled a big upset off. So,
And if you don't mind, I'm going to shout out some of my sponsors.
yeah.
Wise Metal Buildings and Carolina Performance, and maybe I'll get Corey here to take a picture of it on the back glass for me, help him out a little.
Oh, I'll get you set. You always know that. But all right, but guys, we're getting ready to go we're waiting on the call, go to the next round. So
Getting her cooled down and ready.
yeah, here we go. We're gonna watch Leo put the full send it. I guarantee on this one. I know he ain't gonna take it easy. He ain't got taking it easy any system.
Not much.
All right, here we go, guys. Semifinals in Killer Street. As you can see, they're already up here in the lanes. We got Lynn Price with that Pro-Charged G-Body taking on my man Ryan Tolley over there. He's been on a tear at this place, and he's trying to keep it going. See, we got DG Max in the building. Leo pulling up, so it's getting a little loud, guys. The bracket cars around, they're running up there fine. We got Index in front of us, and then we are going into our semifinals where first pass is going to be the pair, so Leo will get to see who he will face next round in the finals here at Killer Street, guys. So let's head on down track and let's get this semifinals going. All right, guys, here we go. Semifinals in the water box. Tolley will move on to the finals as he will take on DG Max himself, Leo Sanchez. right, here we go. We got Ron over here. He's just pulling his log, getting everything ready for the finals. Hell of a pass right there, Ron. Going to the finals, racing DG Max himself, Leo Sanchez.
Yeah, my buddy Leo.
Big Wayne Gang versus normal Wayne Gang.
It's still pretty big Wayne. I don't know. It'll be a good run. I guess we'll find out. I think it's going to be more. I think the race will be decided more in the first 60, 80 foot just because of the tree. I think we're pretty close on time. I don't know what he's running, but I bet we're probably pretty close by looking at it. But he's on a radial, so I don't know. He might pull through for him, but I don't know. That radial is a little tricky, and the track's getting cold, and they're not touching it. So I don't know.
It's very
marginal.
Yeah, marginal. There's the word I'm looking for.
Very marginal, for sure.
It's getting to that point.
Get to that point at night, they're like, I'm ready to go home, you know?
Yeah, so track's marginal. Like, he's got the big one. It's working. Honestly, our turbo car just was about the two fastest all day. So we're here in the finals. We got this loud dragster behind us, guys, so it's a little out.
Yeah,
but so going into the finals, we got Ryan versus DG Max, Leo coming up, Carolina Performance, Virginia versus North Carolina. We got a good battle here on the state line, pretty much. Let's see what happens. No matter what, Turbo LS is going to win this one.
Yeah. Hopefully my stock head motor can keep up for a little bit more.
So we're going to go up here and check in with Leo. We're going to let Ron finish his battle log and get ready for this next round. And we got a hell of a final coming up, guys.
It'll be good.
All right, up here with Mr. DG Max going to the finals. So by run pass. Look good. Start taking it. Dumping the chutes early. Don't want to give too much information away yet. It's going to be a fast final. Probably two best turbo cars here in the finals. Both no prep car. One more towards the front side and one's more towards the back side. Both meeting on kind of this light prep up here. So how you feeling? What do you think? What are you thinking, Leo?
We got after it a little bit and got a little tire shake about mid-track, so we backed it down just a little. Was testing the water. It's going to be a fun final. It's always been good going to finals with Ryan. He's a good dude. He's going to give me a run for the money. I know that.
I was under something with him late enough. It's North Carolina versus Virginia. Like I said, normal front side car versus the back side car. Which right now I think it's going to be a crapshoot. Both cars are flying out here on this. So I mean, it's just I can't pick a winner right now. I couldn't if you even asked. So both cars have been flying all day, and like I said, that was a fast. When I seen the chute dump, I was like, he ain't giving nothing away. He don't want to see nothing. He's got something going into the finals. So
it's going to run.
There we go.
It's going to run.
So all right, we'll be coming back to you off the finals here in a moment. Like I said, we got DG Max versus Ron Tolley here. Finals at Killer Street, season opener at Elk Creek. All right, here we go. Finals in small tire. You got Leo Sanchez and DG Max versus Ron Tolley. Both turbo LS combinations on a little 28 10.5. We're gonna see who's gonna take it, guys. We're heading down track right now to get our spot. They finish up the junior dragsters, guys. So it is time now for the finals in small tire. Who you taking? We got North Carolina versus Virginia, front side car versus a back side car. We are here at Elk Creek, first Killer Street of the year. Who is gonna take the win? DG Max or Ron Tolley? Let's see who wins. anyway, that'll close us out for the evening here at Elk Creek Dragway. Awesome racing as always. Ron Tully taking the win in the finals of Killer Street, keeping his winning ways up here and staying undefeated. So awesome final between him and Leo Sanchez. Couldn't ask for a better race. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.